Will getting older completely ruin my musician's ear? No, of course not. But there are like three things going on you might want to pay attention to and work against. Well, first of all, it's hearing. Hearing does go down with age. Taylor Swift's album the other year came out and there was an engineering mistake in there that only young people, like under 30 or so, could hear. Everyone above 30 or 35 or so, including Taylor and all of her engineers, couldn't hear it because their ears can no longer hear those frequencies. Frequency loss in the higher frequency ranges will happen. Take care of your ears. Try to stay away from loud, sudden noises and other things that ruin your hearing. You can hopefully keep them for as long as possible, right? Wear earplugs when you go to concerts, etc. The next thing that's going on is your sense of style will probably be what it's been, but the rest of the world moves on. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I love 80s and 90s music. If I want to put a record out there, I probably do not want to focus on 80s or 90s music if I want to sell a lot of records. As we age, what we like becomes less and less relevant to what's on the radio. Finally, if you have a perfect pitch, it will detune with age. My perfect pitch in my early 20s was dead on. I could tell, oh, this is like a quarter note off. I would know. I no longer know exactly. I can tell that it's between, G and A flat. I'll have to guess. That's something that I just have to deal with. It doesn't make me any worse of a musician. It just means that I have to rely on my relative pitch like most people instead of on my perfect pitch. Those are the three things going on, and that's what you can do to work against it. Make music for the rest of your life and enjoy it.